This is Adam from Movoto, and today I'm going to tell you 4 ways how to get an edge in a bidding war. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You found it, the perfect property, and you're ready to make a move. But then out of nowhere, another buyer swoops in, and then another, and then another. And before you know it, you're caught in the dreaded real estate battleground known as the bidding war. But don't panic! There is hope. Here are 4 tips and tricks to help you win that battle. Number 1, understand the market where you're buying. This sounds simple, but every real estate market is different, and understanding the culture of the market where you're bidding will immediately put you in front of the pack. For example, say the home you're bidding on is in a high demand market, where the buyer footing the bill for all the closing costs and 30-day close of escrow is standard. If your offer is requesting the seller pay the closing costs and close in 60 days, chances are you're already out of the running. Having information about what the competition will be including in their bids is step 1 in crafting a desirable offer. The good news is that you don't have to figure this out all on your own. Ask your agent. After all, it's their job to know. Number 2. Know what the seller wants. So now you're an expert in the market and you've got this in the bag, right? Wrong. Every offer is different because every seller is different. And taking into account their needs is a great way to cut to the front of the line. Don't assume that you know what the seller wants. They might have specific needs, and knowing those details will help you make an offer that shows that you care about what the seller gets out of the deal too. How do you make sure to meet the seller's needs? It's easy. Ask your agent before you write the offer. Number 3, humanize the transaction. And what do I mean by this? If you assume that the bidder with the highest price is guaranteed to win, you've overlooked a major factor in buying a house. Despite all the talk of transactions, buying and selling a house isn't just a business deal, it's personal. For many people, money is simply one factor in their decision to sell, and showing consideration for the attachment they have to their house can often give you an advantage. So here are some open house do's and don'ts. Do not miss your appointment, but if you absolutely have to, just cancel in advance. It's good manners like your mother taught you. Don't be that guy walking around criticizing the decorating choices and talking about the things you'll change. That's just rude. Do keep your comments about the house neutral. Acting like you do not like it is not a good negotiating tactic when buying a house. Do send a thank you though afterwards. Birthday gift, thank you note. Wedding gift, thank you note. Purchasing probably one of the biggest things you're gonna ever buy in your whole entire life, thank you note. You'd be amazed at how often that small gesture is the deciding factor when sellers decide to pick the winning offer. Home is where the heart is, so don't treat this as just a business deal with the seller and assume that the highest offer is going to win. Number 4, most importantly, listen to your Movoto agent. Your agent has all the information you'll ever need to buy a house, no matter how competitive the market is. They know the market inside and out. They have negotiating power. They also have access to the seller that you otherwise wouldn't have, so take advantage of it. Remember, your Movoto agent is on your side. They want you to get that house. So listen to their advice and expertise. To find listings in your area and connect to a local Movoto agent, visit movoto.com. And for more tips and tricks on how to master the home buying process, subscribe down here by clicking on the box. Happy house hunting, my friends!